Good evening. For 30 years, the ASA DuPont Young Leader Program has helped shape the future of the soybean industry. The Young Leader Program helps identify new and aspiring leaders and then provides them with training that enhances their existing skills while allowing them to network with other soybean growers from the United States and Canada. Now more than ever before, it's important that we have strong agricultural leaders that can work collaboratively on local, state, and national issues to ensure soybean farming remains not only viable but profitable. The Young Leader Program helps us do that, and after meeting this year's class, I can assure you our future is in good hands. We thank DuPont Pioneer for their foresight and long-term commitment to our industry through the sponsorship of the ASA DuPont Young Leader Program. Now, let's meet this year's class of young leaders.
My name is James Hereford. I'm from Gurley, Alabama. We raise corn and soybeans and cattle.
My name's Tim Couser. I'm a third-generation farmer from Nevada, Iowa. On our farm, we grow seed corn, seed beans, commercial crops, and we also have a 5,000-head feed yard.
Hi, I'm Savannah Moore.
And I'm Andrew Moore, and we operate a row crop farm, an expeller press, and a feed mill in Resaca, Georgia.
My name's Drew DeSutter. I'm from Woodhull, Illinois. I grow corn and soybeans on my family farm.
We are Matt and Carla Shank from southwestern Indiana, where the Wabash and Ohio rivers meet.
We raise corn, wheat, and double crop soybeans.
My name is Kregg Rennie. I'm from Columbus, Kansas. My wife is Janice. I also farm with my brother in Columbus. We have wheat, corn, and soybeans, and a cattle operation.
My name's Adam Cloninger, and I farm in England, Arkansas with my father and grandfather.
Hi, we're Leah and Quint Pottinger with Affinity Farms from New Haven, Kentucky.
And we operate a variety of ag businesses and grow a variety of row crops, including corn that goes into your bourbon.
The ASA DuPont Young Leader Program has a tradition of identifying and cultivating farmer leaders through an intense multi-phase training program. The ASA DuPont Young Leader Program was the first to recognize the importance of both partners in individual farming operations, and spouses are included in all components of the training. Over the last 30 years, the program has evolved to meet the needs of the industry and our future leaders, often changing formats and adding topics as times have changed. In 1984, the program didn't train growers on how to best use social media. It is this evolution that has strengthened and allowed the program to continue while raising the bar of leadership training. Young Leader training takes place in two phases. The first part of the Young Leader training is at Pioneer's headquarters in Johnston, Iowa in the fall. While in Iowa, the young leaders participate in leadership and communications training. They also learn firsthand about the latest agricultural innovations and technology. Young leaders complete their second phase of training in conjunction with Commodity Classic, where they receive further leadership and key issues training. Commodity Classic also provides the growers with the opportunity to take part in additional industry education and work with soybean leaders and issues.
I'm Callum Bonus. I grow corn, soybean, and Kentucky 31 fescue with my family in Monette, Missouri.
Hi, my name's Matt Hinderer. Along with my wife Elizabeth, we farm side by side with my dad in Chelsea, Michigan. We raise corn, soybeans, and wheat. I'm also an associate seller for Pioneer brand seeds.
I'm Matt King. This is my wife Brandy King. We operate a small family farm just outside Archer, Nebraska with my father Elton King. We grow Pioneer irrigated hybrid seed corn and irrigated soybeans.
I'm Michael Pettifish. I farm corn and soybeans in Claremont, Minnesota.
Hi, we are Bryant and Courtney Jennings from Camden, North Carolina.
And on our family farm, we grow corn, wheat, soybeans, and fresh market potatoes.
My name is Pierce Brown. My wife Meredith and I live in Schlater, Mississippi. We farm corn and soybeans.
My name is Jeff Adams. My wife is Brittany Adams. We farm corn and beans in Urbana, Ohio.
We're Rachel and Joe Ericson from Wimbledon, North Dakota.
And we grow corn, soybeans, and wheat.
Good evening, everyone. And I'd like to start by saying congratulations to each and every one of you for your engagement in the ASA DuPont Young Leader Program. You know, Pioneer is proud of our sponsorship, and we join with the American Soybean Association in celebrating 30 years of this great program. And I've really enjoyed my time with the program and all the different leaders that I've been able to get involved with over the years. And it's been great to develop, strong leaders in ag. And it's important now more than ever that we have strong leaders in the ag industry. And in this environment, we've all have an increased responsibility to share the genuine story of agriculture. Because if we don't share the story and tell our story, somebody else will. And it's important that people should hear about the steps we're taking to make our farms more sustainable and good stewards of the land, and how our producers are treating animals humanely versus the stories that you see on TV sometimes from the extremists. And I hope you appreciate how important your voice is as a young leader. You have a high level of credibility because you run your operation, and you're personally responsible for the well-being of your animals and your fields, and this is your livelihood. This is how you feed your family. So by sharing your perspectives with public officials or representing yourself locally at issues in public forums, you can improve the future health of the U.S. agriculture. The days you spend together in the Young Leader Program is just the beginning of a lifetime of service. Past leaders report that their short time with other leaders changed their perception of what career in ag really means. I want to thank you for your personal commitment in improving American agriculture. And on behalf of DuPont Pioneer, let me say that I'm deeply appreciative of the time you've already devoted to this role, and I really look forward to the positive impact your work will have in the years to come. And I want to thank you again for your involvement.
Hi, we're Bryant and Kim Frichty from Lincoln County, Minnesota, and we are members of the 2013 DuPont Young Leader Program.
We got involved with the DuPont Young Leader Program after someone from the Minnesota State Soybean Board had asked us to check it out, and we were interested in the program first off because it's a way that we could both be involved with a leadership program. There's a lot of different leadership programs that are out there that just one person usually goes to, but this was kind of different that way, and we thought it was good because normally when I go to a leadership program, I can come home and tell Kim about half of what I was taught, and she'll catch half of what I told her, and by the time she tells someone else, the message is lost. So we thought there was a lot of value in doing it together, being on the same wavelength with some of these issues. Once we got back home, we were able to use what we learned in our communication and social networking training.
We planned an Egg Awareness Day for our local 3rd and 4th graders around the theme Farmers Grow Great Pizza to engage students about learning where their food comes from.
I'm Charles Rogers from Hartsville, South Carolina. We grow cotton, corn, peanuts, wheat, and soybeans.
Hi, my name's Ashley Sloan.
And I'm Cody Sloan, and I'm a 5th generation farmer in Gore, Oklahoma, where we grow corn, double crop soybeans, double crop wheat, and we're about 80% irrigated and grow a small amount of sweet corn for the local market.
My name is Scott Biskeborn. My wife Jen and I raise soybeans, wheat, corn, and beef cattle on the family farm near Chamberlain, South Dakota.
My name is Tyler Franklin. I'm a 5th generation farmer from Eastern Virginia. My father and I manage 1,200 acres of corn, soybeans, wheat, and barley.
Association. I want to express my sincere appreciation for your commitment and dedication to helping develop new ag leaders. You should be proud of the impact of the Young Leader Program and how it's helped to strengthen the voice of U.S. growers at local, state, and national levels. DuPont's been providing industry-leading seed and crop protection solutions to U.S. growers for decades. We fully understand that our product leadership role requires that we also support developing the next generation of ag leaders. In fact, over the past few years, we've intensified our commitment to this role. Recently, we announced our commitment to facilitating 2 million engagements with young people around the world to share knowledge about food security, its challenges and solutions. We want to ensure that the best minds and the brightest thinkers of the next generation are fully engaged in addressing food security, from science and technology, transportation and logistics, and government and regulatory policy. It's our goal to bring more young people into agriculture and develop the next generation of leaders who will work together to address local challenges. Those of you in the ASA DuPont Young Leader Program represent that next generation. You have the potential to help shape the direction of the ag industry and influence how Americans perceive the role and the importance of our work. Thank you for your dedication to helping tell our incredible story. Your contributions promise to help reduce global food insecurity and ensure that we continue to meet the needs of societies everywhere.